Jason said, "It was great that you guys had a memorable Christmas." Travis said, "Yes, and Mahomes took the spotlight with his impressive performance that helped the Chiefs to a memorable win." Jason said, "Oh man, you are so humble. You had a great game too." Travis laughed and said, "Maybe, but it was a big holiday celebration." Jason Kelce then asked Travis, "Did you guys have a good time after that win, Travis?" Travis Kelce said, "New York gave me some great outings. The most memorable was Ashley Avignon's birthday party, a friend of Taylor's." Jason said, "Well, that was definitely a great party." Travis said, "Maybe because it was my first time entering a private party, you know those fancy places you have to be a member of the restaurants list. Taylor had booked me in almost 6 months ago and now I was able to set foot in there. Honestly, everything was overwhelming." Jason said, "It seems like it was a party for very special people." Travis said, "I think it can be said that too. Everything related to that party, especially the guests, will be kept secret forever. If you accidentally reveal it, I think you will not be able to set foot in that place even once. There are some very strict rules there. If you want to have a long-term connection, you have to comply." Jason said, "Wow, I actually had a little idea of the luxury of that party." Travis said, "Trust me, everything in front of you is crazy." Then both Kelce brothers laughed happily. Jason says, "I've seen Ashley twice before at your games, once at the Super Bowl, and once at Arrowhead Stadium." Travis says, "Yeah, Ashley has gone with Taylor to a few Chiefs games. She's a friendly and fun person, especially her fashion products are very popular." Jason says, "Oh, and what about you and Taylor? You two must be very happy. The weather is great there, right, Travis?" Kansas City Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce has emerged as the top vote-getter in fan ballots for the 2025 NFL Pro Bowl games. Kelce garnered 252,200 votes, narrowly edging out Detroit Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs, who received 250,082 votes. While Kelce's 9-time Pro Bowl career speaks for itself, many fans and analysts believe his skyrocketing popularity can be attributed to his high-profile relationship with global pop icon Taylor Swift. Over the past 18 months, Swift's devoted fanbase, the Swifties, has embraced Kelce and supported his NFL endeavors, creating a wave of enthusiasm that some suggest influenced the Pro Bowl voting. "Kelce is on the top because of the Swifties," one social media user claimed, echoing a sentiment shared by many football fans online. Others speculated that the NFL might even hope to draw Swift to the Pro Bowl games by ensuring Kelce's presence. Kelce's numbers this season remain mediocre, with 97 receptions for 823 yards and 3 touchdowns. He trails Raiders rookie Brock Bowers and Arizona's Trey McBride in receptions among tight ends. While his career stats and legacy make him a perennial Pro Bowl contender, the impact of Swift's fandom cannot be ignored. The Pro Bowl voting process includes contributions from fans, players, and coaches, each accounting for 1/3 of the final tally. Fan voting concluded on December 23, with rosters set to be revealed on January 2 during Good Morning Football on NFL Network. The 2025 Pro Bowl games will return to Orlando, featuring a mix of skill challenges and a flag football game led by Peyton and Eli Manning. The event highlights the league's best talent and offers fans a unique opportunity to engage with their favorite players. Travis Kelce tailgaped with Saturday Night Live stars before hosting the hit show. Heidi Gardner has revealed, the Kansas City tight end, who is now pursuing a career behind the camera, made his SNL hosting debut in March 2023. Gardner is a Chiefs fan and she recently opened up on working with Kelce before he went public with his romance with Taylor Swift. The NFL star joined Gardner's friends and family for a meal ahead of the show, with Kelce's older brother Jason also making an appearance. "I just know for a fact that's the only host in SNL history that's ever tailgate before hosting," she told the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast. "I was like, I'm gonna have a tailgate in my room because Arrowhead Stadium is famous for tailgating. That's what we do at the stadium in Kansas City. People show up early and they tailgate. They smoke barbecue all morning, they share their food and you just tailgate." Gardner added, "I got barbecue, we tailgate in the dressing room before the show and he came back with his brother, Jason, and they had barbecue before he hosted SNL." Gardner, who joined SNL in 2017, claimed she had invited the younger Kelce brother to the tailgate earlier in the week but didn't think the 35-year-old would show up. That morning, he was so nice. Jeff, one of our guys in the talent department, knocked on my dressing room, and I opened it, and he had these cans of tequila sodas. He said, "These are from Travis for the tailgate." Gardner explained. It had taken Gardner a couple of years to convince SNL bosses to invite Kelce on, with Lorne Michaels saying Kelce had to win a second Super Bowl before he could host the show. The Chiefs secured the Vince Lombardi Trophy in February 2023, with Kelce appearing on SNL a few weeks later. He and Swift then made brief cameos in October 2023. Shared a post on Instagram to celebrate the 2024 Super Bowl champion team for winning 10 games so far this season. Double-digit dubs, he captioned the gallery, which includes pictures of his game day outfit and shots from his team's matchup against the Carolina Panthers. The Chiefs narrowly beat the Panthers 30-27, following their first loss of the season on November 17 against the Buffalo Bills. Up until then, the Chiefs had an impressive 9-game winning streak. They are the first team in the American Football Conference to make it to 10 wins, while the Detroit Lions are the only team in the National Football Conference to hit double-digit wins so far this season. Fans were quick to notice Kelce's coastal lumberjack-inspired pre-game outfit, which featured a white bucket hat, a red and blue flannel shirt and corduroy pants. They pointed out the fact that his pop star girlfriend, Taylor Swift, also has been wearing a lot of plaid lately, sparking speculation that a new album is in the works, and suggested Kelce might know something. Plaid? Are you kidding me, Travis? One user commented on the NFL star's Instagram post. Travis. In plaid. I am ready for it, another said, quoting Swift's song from Reputation, which is due for the Taylor's version treatment. Plaid. We see you, Tay, a third person wrote, jokingly calling out Swift, 34. The November 24 football game also marked a major milestone for Kelce in his career, as he officially became the tight end with the third most receiving yards in NFL history. After making a 19-yard reception pass from quarterback Patrick Mahomes, Kelce surpassed Los Angeles Chargers player Antonio Gates' record of 11,841 receiving yards. The game show host now has 11,854 receiving yards. Kelce is in good company on the list. Former Chiefs player Tony Gonzalez tops the list with 15,127 yards, and the Dallas Cowboys' Jason Witten ranks second with 13,046 yards. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes was diagnosed with a mild high ankle sprain following Sunday's win over the Cleveland Browns, according to Ian Rappaport of NFL Network, an injury that forced him out of the contest in the fourth quarter. Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio and Rappaport reported that Mahomes is expected to be week-to-week moving forward. Mahomes was uncertain about his timeline when discussing the situation after the game with reporters. It's hard to say right now. You still have the adrenaline rolling, and usually it's kind of the day after when you kind of get a good sense of it. I feel like I could have finished the game in different circumstances. But I thought the smart decision was to put Carson Wentz in. You just do what you have to do to get back, and I think that's the most important thing. And now we just get back to the rehab part, the treatment part, and try to get ourselves ready on a short week against a good football team. Mahomes was listed as questionable but did not return, with the Chiefs closing out the 21-7 win. Mahomes, 29, has accomplished just about everything a quarterback would want in the NFL, and did so within his first 6 seasons. He's a 3-time champion, 2-time MVP, 2-time first-team All-Pro selection and 6-time Pro Bowler. Under his watch, the Chiefs have reached the playoffs in 6 straight seasons, and coming into Sunday were 86-23 in his regular season starts. Not that it's all been smooth sailing. The 2023